Hello, and welcome back to Few and Far Between. We are excited to bring you a brand new tale of adventure in the world of Exandria. My name is Ron Murphy, Dungeon Master, and around the virtual table we have.
Hey Orgoth, you're on mute.
You are muted.
Oh, I was muted so you wouldn't hear my keyboard. Gah, thwarted by technology. Hit my head like a monkey. Hey, everybody, this is Bill. I play Orgoth Skullcrusher.
Hey everybody, this is Jaiden playing Laphus.
Hey everybody, this is Jaime and I'm playing North.
And we're back after a U.S. Thanksgiving break.
Yeah, you
Just
better
to
say
make-
you was Thanksgiving.
Making sure that's clear. We all stuffed our faces, but we are back and hungry for D&D. How's everybody how's everybody doing?
Awesome. I got my cool Punch Nazis t-shirt on today. Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
It's so good. I love it.
Yes, great. Love that.
Is it
so much.
pink?
It is pink.
It is
I
pink.
love
It's
the
black
pink.
shirt with pink letters.
So-
A shout out, totally not sponsored, but a shout out to Forever Stoked Creative. I bought a handful of shirts specifically to wear while streaming at PAX Unplugged. This is the
Whoop, whoop.
first one.
Nice.
Remember, everybody, punch Nazis.
Punch Nazi. It's pew pew. There used to be an Indiana Jones RPG like back in the 80s in the whole like top secret like basic D&D. And
Oh,
so
yeah,
that would
yeah.
be a fun thing to do, like bring out the old school Indiana Jones, punch some Nazis, be like a one shot or something. Anyway, anything we want to talk about before we jump right in?
That's it. That's all I got.
That's it. That's all you got? Okay. Well, if everyone is ready, let's begin today's episode of Few and Far Between, episode 145, Reunion. Last time, after a journey through the Zimni fields and almost being conscripted into the righteous brand, you arrived at the seat of power of the Dwendalian Empire, Rexentrum. As you approach the front gates, you notice a set of wanted posters on the front, next on the guard station there, bearing your likenesses, including that of Voka. Donning disguises, you convince the night patrol to let you enter, then followed north into the Mosaic Ward and to an inn known to him as the Screaming Heart, run by a man named Vincent Quill. As you retired for the evening, North left their window unlatched, expecting a visitor.
Ooh.
So, you...
Uber drivers outside.
Ooh. So, you hear like the window kind of like scritch open. Like no way that that certain person can, like beat your passive perception ever. Like this is like a continuing thing. Like in the past, you were always able to catch them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So it's always been. It's always gonna be like that.
yeah, the you feel a hand, like you see him pop up out of the shadows. A long kind of hair, like it looks like he's been growing it out. It had it short for a bit.
Oh, hey, welcome to the club.
And he just puts a hand on your shoulder and
Can you believe it? They've got a fucking poster with my face again.
I've noticed that. I couldn't tell if that was actually you though. It looked a lot like
Yeah, it's a thing. They messed up the forehead. It's way too big.
like just everything's elongated. I didn't.
It's weird.
It's not as beautiful as you are.
Of course, of course. Do you think they used like I don't know how to call it. Wait a second, like Warforged technology to make these images?
An auto pen, is that what they call it? I don't know.
I don't know.
And
Oh, I missed
he
you.
sits. I missed you. And he sits next to you on the bed, and he just holds you for the rest of the
Oh,
night.
I am leaning in
And-
there.
And we'll
So,
fade to black there. And morning arrives. You got in quite late, so I don't know. Is anybody going to sleep in? Or are you going to get up at your regular time?
I need 4 hours. That's all
Yeah.
I need.
Yeah, you and Lapis are kind of but anyway,
Orgoth's up early because he's got it. He's back on his routine.
Yeah.
So he's gets his
Orgoth, you
full 8
wake
and
up
then he's
and you see like the remains of the costume, like the remains, but like the different pieces of your costume laying various places on the everywhere in your in your room.
Right. I guess I'll. I I guess I'll work out in the room, and then I gotta get dressed up again.
Okay.
'Cause- Yeah. So he does that. He does some calisthenics, some ISO work. Tries to find something appropriately heavy to lift, and realizes maybe this isn't a good lifting day. And then I'll take my time to get, dressed up again. Because for better or for worse, this is how I'm getting around.
Okay, Orgoth, I'd like you to roll because it's you putting it together. I'd like you to roll. Do you have proficiency in disguise kit?
No.
It's like going to bed and she was a 10 and you wake up and she's a 2.
Right.
I'd like you to roll just a wisdom check. Do not add your proficiency.
At least I don't think I've
Little
got
Orgoth's
anything like that.
wise, right?
I'm sure it'll be fine. How long does that last? Just because it seems like the perfect thing, I rolled a 1.
Okay.
And I don't have an inspiration or anything, so let's go.
So what pluses do you have on that wisdom check? What does that make it total?
+1, so that's a 2.
She's a 2 for real!
She's a 2 for real. But out of a potential at least 20.
I kind of need like an Orgoth Skullcrusher shirt in the costume with the slogan "She's a 2 for real" on it.
Yeah, so I'm putting it on, and I think Orgoth thinks, well, if a little makeup was good, right? I mean, a lot of makeup's gonna be really good.
Yeah, you've got too much makeup on. You've put the fake eyelashes on the lower lids, except not on the upper lids.
Yeah,
and
I think that I have 2 obviously different size bosoms.
Yeah, you picked one of the ones that was for the butt padding.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like my boobs are mismatched size, and then so is my fake butt. So it's very awkward, very, very bizarre looking.
Give me a second. Pulling something up. Boom. Okay. Lapis, what do you do in the morning to get ready for the day? You wake up and you see your various animals just curled up with one another on the bed, into the bed.
She would probably get ready for the day, meaning probably put the same sort of shade of blue on herself and just make her look slightly different than what her actual face looks like.
Okay.
The elongated, making herself look more tiefling than she does
Okay.
dragon elf.
Could you make do you have a disguise kit proficiency as well?
No.
Nope. Okay, make a wisdom check. Without North around with their proficiency, it's like we're gonna.
I just can't wait for North to witness.
Let's see. Where's my 20s? Those are all 6s. You said wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Wisdom. That is a 14.
Okay, better.
Okay.
You get it kind of back to where, I mean, North probably could touch you up and make it look like exactly the way it was night before.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Not bad. North, you and your friend wake up and you're still in each other's arms.
Of course. Well, I trance, so I don't move at all. I am as stiff as the dead. Just waking up is just like.
Yeah.
So I got I got teammates with me. You remember that
The-
whole like adventuring party thing?
The wanted posters
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well,
There's
we're
a group of 4, including
Sans the
you.
Sager. Sans the little guy.
What happened to?
That's a long story. There's a lot of long stories that I'm gonna have to tell you, and I'm sure that you're gonna have as many to tell me.
I do.
Real
It's-
quick though, I might just. Are you using an alias? What kind?
What
should I call you?
Right now, I'm going by Roland.
Okay, that's good. North.
North.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay. North. He picks up a little ink quill and kind of writes north.
Don't do that.
Winks
You're
at
gonna
you.
smear it everywhere.
I can handle any spies in our midst. You know that.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to figure out something to deal with these posters because I can't just keep doing disguises all day, every day. That's not how it's gonna work.
We're going to use the same hand signal so that I know it's you.
Yeah, of course.
What was it again? It's been 20 years.
Well,
For the listeners.
No, it's not that. No, it's just I'm just gonna wave a little thing in like in Thief's Cant.
Yep. And he recognizes it. Shall I meet the rest of your crew?
Yeah. What do you want me to introduce you as? Should I just go like, hey, this is my partner, or hey, this is my husband, or hey,
I think it's going to be the way you were looking at me when you went into your trance. I think it's going to be very difficult for you to hide that from them.
Yeah, no. Okay, we're gonna just have to shame there's no private room in this place. It's just a fucking mess. Anyways, we're not planning on staying here long, but
It's best to move around, especially
Yeah.
with apparently the Crown's Guard and the Righteous Brand have been mobilizing because of all that mess that
we've
happened.
been there. It was terrible.
Moving around is the best. There's various places I can take you to that weren't even here last time you were here.
That's good. Quick thing, however, who do you run with these times?
There is a street entertainer named Raverin.
Okay.
Raverin Blackhelm.
Okay.
A tiefling named Miracle.
Yes, I remember Miracle.
Okay. And Octavia Zimmerman, who is a barrister.
I don't know her. That's nice.
Octavia has been feeding me the information about the blueprints of the new prison.
That is great to know. And who does Roland run with?
Roland is a street entertainer and basically is my ear on the street.
No, you're Roland, honey.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
Who does Roland run with?
Reverend. Sorry.
No, I'm
Roland,
talking about Roland.
Roland.
Wake up.
Sorry. It's just good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
This is Ron trying to figure out because I didn't write anything down for him.
Yes, well, I sent you a little thing, and let me just send that.
Send
back.
it again. Sorry.
I'm just going to reply to it and be at
Okay.
on Discord. That
Now I have to get. It won't let me. Discord. Damn it.
I'm just gonna copy paste it.
Okay.
We are professionals, everybody.
Yes,
Yeah, we're
sorry.
so good at this. We're so
Sorry.
good.
Whatever you do.
I did not scroll back far enough. I forgot about that.
145 sessions.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I've been working 40 hours a week at Dollywood. It's
And
been
no one's giving you shit.
okay.
It's so fun. It's good. By session 200, we're gonna have this shit nailed.
Perfect. Okay.
I
Okay.
promise. Like butter.
Roland tells you, he says, I've actually got someone in the Cobalt Soul to get me into. I've
Wait, that's silly. That's absolutely fucking silly.
I've got my uniform back in my pad.
I got mine.
What?
I got mine.
We didn't need two people to be in the Cobalt Soul.
No, we didn't. But I didn't know what you were up to, and you didn't know what I was up to. But my papers, however, are official.
You're official. Like you actually went and joined the thing.
I got them to officially add me in there.
I go. Well, you probably don't know some of the people who High Curator Udala.
No, I've heard of Udala, but I've never met them.
My connection is a Aarakocra named Yuman.
Oh,
Cigar.
that's great. That's good.
They sponsored me and got me into. So I can get in the building. I think you've got more of a chance of getting more research done.
I mean, we can always get in the building. If you need something,
Okay.
we can get in there.
Okay.
So, are you ready to meet the crew?
Well,
Meet
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Anybody I should be wary of, and do you trust? Here's a question: do you trust them?
Depends on what.
As it is with anything.
Exactly. What I'm pretty sure could probably be trusted for most things, except some of the more subtle interactions, I would say.
Mm. You got
The
it.
other one is untrustworthy as fuck, and that makes me trust.
They have their own business. Understand?
Oh, yeah. So they understand.
Roland. 1 second, I forgot. He reaches into his bag and pulls out. Pulls out the wanted poster with your face on it. And hands it to you. And now you've got a closer look at it. At the bottom of it, there's apparently it was let me find it. A 1,000 gold piece reward for information on your and the party's whereabouts. 5,000 for capture, dead or alive. An additional 2,000 gold piece reward for Lapus's capture.
Okay.
And paid by the assembly.
Okay.
And there's a warning at the bottom of the wanted poster that says, "Warning, the 4 fugitives are carrying a magical disease that they contracted in the wilds of Marquette. Utmost caution is warranted."
You're gonna make everyone think I have an STD. What the fuck?
What did you do over in Marquette? What were you doing in Marquette?
I was joining a Cabal.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Well, no, that's part of the long story that I'm gonna have.
So you're not infectious?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd have caught it, because...
And he looks down at your arm, and there's you can kind of see the scars of the rudium infection kind of stretching down your forearm.
Oh, it's not just the forearm, it goes all up to the neck at that point. I was in the trenches, Ron. I was in the freaking trenches.
I'm not sure how much what you're showing off right now, what you're wearing. But he says, was that what they're talking about?
Yeah,
You do have a lot to tell me.
I do.
He takes your hand, pulls you up.
Okay. Let's...
Say, Orgoth and Lapus, do you head downstairs?
I'm just gonna give one quick look at Orgoth and then just turn and walk away.
Oh yeah, Orgoth comes downstairs. You bet.
Oh, yeah.
It's like breakfast time.
On that nat one.
You see a very sleepy Vincent behind the bar, and he's like, "Good evening, Miss." Oh, and he kind of like does one of these like.
It's morning, not evening. Are you okay? You probably were up very late taking care of people. Coming in.
Are you okay?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
It looks like you didn't get any sleep whatsoever. You're.
Oh well, no, I slept very nice. You have very comfortable rooms.
North, you hear as you're coming down the stairs with Roland that you hear Orgoth doing his spiel.
His shtick.
Yeah, and you kind of like look at the back, and his wig's on backwards, and he's reversed the blood, like he's put the foundation on last. He's like, I don't know how makeup works, but it's like,
He did the contouring underneath.
yeah.
Just gonna turn around back to Cass / Roland. Be like, okay, that's gonna be a great first impression.
Cass,
We can hear it from the stairs.
We might be able to get some breakfast. Do you have anything yummy? And maybe some fruit juice.
Sure. And he like goes over to a waitress and says like, "Have a seat." And you see him talking to the waitress, and the waitress is like, "She's not as pretty as you said she was." And
Orgoth goes and sits down, and he's
Now that we got the turnaround, it's just like, ooh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I did not do that.
Laphus, are you sitting with them? You're muted.
You're still muted.
I also did the same thing. No, I am going to be sitting right next to him, but the table right next to him.
Got it. Okay. I'm not connected to them at all. Okay.
Just gonna look at Orgoth and go like, Daisy, honey, you might want to think about going upstairs to powder your nose.
And Orgoth like checks his nose. Is it running?
Just gonna gesture back up, like.
And he'll Orgoth say, "Just leave it on the table. I'll be right back down."
Okay.
Don't have to push it that much, jeez. Sometimes less is more.
Well, I had to do it myself this morning. There's not a mirror in the room or anything. Does it look okay?
Do you want the kind answer or the honest answer?
Honest answer. I mean, are those different? Is the honest answer not kind?
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, I guess you better give me the honest answer then.
You could have knocked on my door. I would have helped you.
Okay. I mean, look, I know how to do this stuff, but it's only like in the gladiator ring, so if
That's
it looks
not
weird.
the same. Yeah, it does. It looks a bit like oof. Let me just help for a second.
Okay. All right. Okay. Come up here. Hi. I'm Orgoth, but I'm Daisy.
Let's just.
I realized looking at my character sheet more in depth since this that I actually do have disguise kit and I know how to use it because
Oh my
of
God.
my gladiator background. But so that's why I'm like, he's only used to making himself up for the ring.
That works. Okay.
So this was just
But you still rolled a natural 1, so
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I'm just gonna bring him back to his room and start by taking everything off.
Right. Okay,
Is North's companion here?
He stays at the table. Let's
Okay.
North. And he leans over and says, Roland, nice to meet you.
Lapis.
What did you do to piss off the assembly? He whispers.
I lived. Simple as that.
If the assembly wants you dead, living is the best way to piss them off. I like that.
I still don't know how they couldn't get North's nose right. They made it too bulbous.
He pulls out the wanted poster and kind of like, I know, right? It's like it really pisses me off. They couldn't. Like,
It's AR art. It's fucking AR
They-
art.
Oh, it's AR.
There's
So, like, the hand is like melting together.
North does not have 7 fingers.
The other hand has only 2.
It's like that Santa Claus in your
Yes,
office.
terrible, terrible Santa Claus.
Roland says, his features are just so perfect. Make an insight check. Like that nose, the profile.
Insight check.
Yes.
All right. Insight. That is a 28.
This person is quite smitten with North.
So, are you the husband or the wife?
It's whatever he wants me to be. He kind of like does this. He taps his finger, and it's like the ring from Lord of the Rings, except that only the ring goes invisible. He taps it, it becomes visible, and he taps it again, it goes invisible. It goes back and forth.
Understood. Does
Yeah.
North also have that? Because I've never seen a ring on theirs.
I've got the partner ring. I was going to get it to them, but it's been 20 years.
So I kind of a little bit pissed off about that, sir.
They were not supposed to be gone that long.
Well, at least they're still alive.
Again, pissing people off left and right.
I mean, if North didn't do that, would it really truly be North?
That's exactly the way North is. Nice to meet you, Laphus.
Nice to meet you as well, Roland.
And
Meanwhile, in the other room, North is like,
How much did you put on? Oh my, that's cakey. This is not supposed to be cakey.
Well, I mean, I wanted to make sure I got complete coverage because they don't see my face.
Less is more.
you
I thought
completely
more was more.
the water basin that you use to get off the caked on makeup is completely dirty. You have to go get more water.
It's gray now. What was clear? And you don't even have gray on your face. How come this is gray?
Well, it kind of like a little greenish gray. But wait,
Let me. I get back to business immediately and just readjust the. Okay, no, this doesn't go there. Remove.
Oh yeah. It did feel a little weird when I sat down, but I thought it was.
Yeah, no, you were probably not level.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
So you get
See, I'm gonna try to make sure that we don't have to do this every day. I'm gonna try to get something done about that. Luckily, we got help.
Okay,
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah. I'd still like to be able to get around town, but maybe in less of a get-up, or at least something that I can put on myself, so you don't have.
Yeah. No, that's.
Because I'm fine.
Look, I just picked everything that was on top of the disguise kit. Honestly.
Inner feminine quality. That's fine. I'm okay with the exploration, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever you think would work.
We were kind of in a rush, okay? I'm gonna figure something out for next time, but do I roll?
yes, you do roll. I want to see how good it was, because it was like an amazing roll last time.
Yeah, and I'm proficient, so it's I have reliable talent.
Yeah.
So that's a 20.
20. Okay. Not quite as like beautiful as the previous night, but it's daylight now. There's like daylight streaming in through the windows, so sometimes the nighttime makes people look even more beautiful than they actually are. So but you've got Orgoth fixed up. You notice that Lapis needed just a little bit of a touch up, but nothing you need to make a roll for. Just a couple of
Yeah, just a little.
yeah, enough changes to make them their features look completely different than the wanted poster.
Yeah.
So.
And I just put this guy's self on. I didn't even bother.
So you come back downstairs, and Orgoth looks much better, and there's a tray of fruits and crunchy vegetables, and various breakfast foods on the table.
Orgoth will sit down as daintily as he can, and he's like, ugh, under his breath, just so on the table. He's like, well, there's like a real lack of protein on this table, but okay.
You can't. You're allowed to eat your fill, even if you're being pretty, right?
Well, I didn't.
You can have whatever you like.
Roland says. This guy. Who says that?
Roland says. If you're downstairs,
well, no, I know I can, but I just said bring us breakfast, and I think this is like the quill guy who runs the place. This is like his sexist view of what ladies eat, because I didn't tell him one thing or another.
You don't.
So if all he brought was like fruit and vegetables and stuff,
North.
Does he think I'm fat?
North and Lapis, you think this is like more elven fare as opposed to?
I think it's because there's more elvish looking people in this booth.
Okay. Well, I feel better about that then. So this is like Pollock's stuff then.
Yeah.
It's elven.
Oh, shut the.
You said yes. You agree. You agree with
I
what
was
Pollock
not
said.
listening. I was busy.
Who is this?
No.
Who is this
Orgoth,
Pollock's person?
You got him. Oh, North's favorite best friend.
A waste of air.
Well, they don't have a wanted posters, so they're probably not that much in danger.
No, he's a bard and
he's probably dead.
A hero of
Dead? What? He's a hero.
Yeah,
He was back in the dash when the dragons attacked, and the Fire Nation after that.
Oh God. Okay, we went there. Okay.
So it's just, when X attacked was just the trigger phrase.
Yeah. I feel like you've lost many friends over the last few years. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well. Working on getting them back, you know.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's mother is back in town. I saw them in the news.
I know. And she asked to see you next time. Because she was not aware that we...
And he looks at you and holds his hand up, taps the ring, makes it visible, taps it, makes it invisible.
Yeah, she was not aware. So this is Lapis, this is Orgoth, this is Roland. Hi everyone.
I've met Lapis, Orgoth. What's he?
Well,
Daisy. Daisy.
Oh, yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you. And Orgoth holds his hand out.
I have a friend who might, give you some acting lessons. They're a street performer and might be able to get some more feminine wiles going for you.
Oh, sure. I mean, it's a. He kind of looks around. It's a new character. I'm trying it out. I haven't really done a lot
the
of
character is not even
24
years, 24 hours, not even.
That's right. But my performances are usually in the gladiatorial arena. I'm really good at that. But
glances over at North and said, "I noticed the muscles."
Yeah.
Ladies can be strong too.
Absolutely.
So.
Okay, we have a problem with these posters now. I'm gonna look around like, How busy is this
It's
place?
not. It's not. This is a hole in the wall. The fact
Mhm.
that the only reason they're doing breakfast is because you're here. Everybody else
Good.
is like left. There might be some drunk. Actually, the person that was drunk the night before is still passed out on the in front of the fireplace holding the mug. But other than that, there's no one else here.
Has someone checked if that person is still alive?
Vincent says, "I'm kind of afraid to. I don't want to get the Crown's Guard in here first thing in the morning."
Hmm. And it's just like, like students sometimes like doing like a little paper ball and
Yeah.
chuck it.
Lapis, this person is on death's door. You could just automatically tell it's
They be dying.
they be dying. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, no sense in letting and stopping nature. Let it take its course.
What?
But they're dying,
Vincent, you might want to put this person outside.
Come on. He leans down. And you see like this kind of like green foam kind of come out of the corner of their mouth. It smells vaguely like barley and hops and like it been poisoned, and helps them and like dumps them. You see Vincent walk them all the way down the alley and put them on
Yeah. Just like not in front of the establishment, a bit further
exactly.
down.
Yeah.
It's like Disneyland. No one can die in here.
Exandria's happiest place.
While he's gone to do that, though.
Yeah.
So we have to find a way to get those off the walls, to get those away, and I think that the best way to do that might be to pass for dead and there's a dash attacks, maybe.
Say that again. Sorry,
Pass
this is
for
wrong.
dead.
Pass for dead. Okay.
Like have someone report that we were found in the rubble or something, and if we have something that we can like give to
As
like, oh,
evidence.
no. Yes. Unless someone else has a better idea.
No, I mean that sounds pretty good. If we could get people to think that we died. I mean, a lot of people saw us kill the dragon, so.
Yeah, that was right in the middle of the open. So.
Yeah. Well, people saw us in Zadash, though.
I mean,
Okay.
being in disguise seems like a reasonable idea. Maybe just ones that are.
It's a lot
more
of
convenient.
work.
Well, I mean, I don't have to do this all the time. This seems like a lot of work. Maybe there's a.
Honestly,
simpler
not that
thing I
much
could
once
do.
you're used to it, but it's just like refreshing it every morning. That's going to be a bother.
Yeah, maybe like costume or clothing or like a mask. Maybe like for there's something I have to wear over my face.
A mask
I can't make
is
myself smaller.
not exactly subtle. Otherwise,
There are many
we-
magic shops here. Getting a hat of disguise may be something that's easy to do, but costly.
well, the
I mean,
other
I gotta get my shield made. I don't have a lot of gold left anymore.
No. The other option might be that someone in Zadash is claiming the. Oh, did we? Roll in honey.
Yes. It's been a while since you called me honey.
I'm gonna call you something else if you wanna.
Like, bitch.
All right, fat cut.
Roland looks at you.
Thanks,
and
sugar
says,
tits.
Roland looks at you, North, and says, "So which one's which?"
What?
Pointing to Lapus and Orgoth. Which one's which? Kind of whispering to you.
I'm pretty sure you've noticed already.
I don't know, but I really like. Points at Lapus.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Anyways. It's like, we'll talk. We'll talk.
I need the gossip.
I'm gonna need to get you all the tea.
Okay.
Says I haven't been 24 hours in the city yet, and I might need a few days to recount all of that. Days that are not exactly, well, they're kind of, we're in a hurry regarding some things.
We've got, and you start counting days. It took what, this is wrong. Taking 5 days.
About, yeah.
It took 5 days to get here, and so there's about 14 days, 2 weeks. We talked about this. Yeah. There's 2 weeks to the end when apparently the prisoner transfer will be taking place.
Yeah, so we're kind of short on time if we want to have a sound plan. But after that, once everything is settled, and if we haven't been killed by dragons, I guess. There's a lot going on.
There always is. And Vincent comes back in, and Roland, as he sees Vincent coming to the, I have a couple of places we can go to speak in private.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be better.
If we want to sort of out here in the open. I'm sure you trust Vincent, but...
Trust is a big word.
You know what I mean. He's not going to immediately
He doesn't want the Crown's Guard here. But I can be the Crown's Guard.
Do you have any cold chicken? I mean, no, I didn't have to make anything special. I just wanted a little protein pop in the morning. For my complexion!
Roland is laughing at protein pop, okay? And Vincent kind of says, I will see what's in the kitchen, and goes back into the kitchen.
Thank you, you're a darling! And so handsome!
He stops, doesn't turn around, keeps moving.
And then he stops, he shudders.
Just like, ugh.
Shall we go? Actually, Vincent comes out, gives a plate of, like, it's one of those, like, just a big lettuce leaf and a pile of chicken salad, like a big scoop of chicken salad on it.
Oh, I make it a wrap. Like,
Okay.
right away. That's a big, like, lettuce wrap thing.
Okay.
And, like, oh, this is perfect. It's my low carb day. And, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks,
Forgot
Vincent,
how
you're
much
a
is it?
doll.
Roland leads you out into the streets. We can pretty much stay to the back alleyways to get to where I'm going.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So we shouldn't run into any problems.
Good.
About 30 minutes later, like winding through the crowded, somewhat dirty streets of the Mosaic Ward, down another alleyway, he lifts the side of a crate that's been kind of like the top of it that's been leaning against the wall, and he moves it to the side, and there's like a bricks pulled away.
I just want to make sure that, like, keeping an eye, see if anyone's following.
Make a perception check.
Sure.
Okay. Anybody else can make that as well.
That's a... Where's my perception? Oh, it went up by 1, so that's 21.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Pretty much just people going to work. Nobody, like, you don't even see any Crown's Guard or any officials in the area.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. And you make it to the hideout. And all it is basically what appears to be like some warehouse. There's like a room that's been like boarded up, and this is the back entrance into it, and you can't get into this room from the warehouse. Okay. So this is the only entrance. It's the only kind of like danger about this. There's only one entrance and exit from this small room, but all it is just a room with a cot, a table.
Okay.
It looks like somebody's been putting like jerky, dried meats, some you see a couple of apple cores that somebody left behind at some point.
Oh, that's a good thing for vermin to come in. Amazing. I don't know who did that.
I'll get onto them. So is this the new lucky hand?
No, it's not.
What do you call yourselves?
Anyways,
He laughs.
Who asked that?
Cass. I'm not sorry, Roland.
Roland?
Yeah.
I'm like, we're the favored few.
we're few, and
One,
admirably, we're still alive. So we're favored for real, for real.
The prime deities have looked favorable upon you.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, like in person and stuff.
North has not been much of a religious. Have you found religion yet? In the 20 years since I last saw you? He's kind of laughing a little bit.
It's a bit of an on and off thing, honestly. So, like, when you survive something big, at some point you're just like, oh, something was looking after me, and then some bird shits on your head.
It's fate.
I mean, North, we actually like met deities, though. I mean, you kind of have to believe that they exist.
Yeah, but it is not faith as much as it is knowledge that they exist.
Well, yeah, okay.
It's not the same.
So you can have faith in something, but then when you know that it exists, then that.
I mean, you can have
I don't
like
get it.
I mean, in kind of divine faith, it's more like, your belief powers you, but once you know, like, they become kind of fallible and all that. So it's kind of a faith breaker, really.
Well, I have faith in both of you. I mean, not like follower faith,
But it's not
like,
divine faith.
like I believe in you. No, I guess not. I mean, not divine faith. Maybe I just, but I know you, and I've seen you, and I know what you can do, and I have faith that you can do those things. But I guess it's not the same thing as believing in, a god.
What about you?
Because we are not chosen of the gods. That much.
We are
I know.
not.
I got it.
We are not. So what about you? Did you find any sudden belief in something bigger than this? Other than coin?
You know me. Look, give me a second.
Money speaks.
He says, same. I just call upon fate when needed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like to call it luck.
Luck and coincidence, they're very useful. So option 2, since apparently people saw us and all that. Would you know if these, like, is this like the wanted thing, like it's for treason and something like that and all that?
It doesn't really say who put the bounty.
No, but the crimes.
There are no crimes listed on the Wonder poster. I might be able to find out if there's something, official.
If these are out.
This seems like the kind of thing, I've seen this before. This seems like the kind of thing that you've pissed somebody off in power and they want to know where you are by basically deputizing the entire city.
Yeah, the city. Would be nice if someone were to that kind of puts a dent in my plan all of a sudden. I was just like, oh, let's show up as member of the Crown's Guard or whatever and say that the bounty's been claimed in Zadash, but apparently that's not a thing.
I don't know. I'm not sure if
If we're wanted for treason or something like that, you think they would put stuff up in other big cities as well.
I think the only mean, did you see any wanted posters in Zadash?
Did we?
You did not.
Mm-mm.
So somebody here in the city is looking for you. And somebody who has connections to the assembly.
Well, that could be many people.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down much. They don't like us at all, especially not Lapus.
No, they kind of hate
Why
him.
don't they like Lapis?
A lot of reasons, I'm sure.
They failed recruitment.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that I've noticed, that I've heard about the assembly, is that in 4 days' time, and this has been in all the papers, people know about this, somebody who is not from the city, a Lady Ravana Cross, is going to be, they are the official master of, the new master of Dysology, which is the study of monstrous beasts. The former master was a gnome named Dulan Versky.
Who mysteriously disappeared, apparently.
They were old, like 80 or 90 years old, a gnome. She did pass away, apparently by natural causes. But you know how mages like to live forever?
Do we believe in natural causes here?
No, we do not.
No.
There's going to be a ceremony because in the Shimmer Ward, the 8 towers that surround the castle where the king stays, there are 8 towers where the 8 members of the council of the mages of this assembly live. Each one has their own tower. And Versky's tower is being transferred over to
Renovated.
and renovated. There's going
Under
to
new
be
management.
a new ceremony. Apparently,
A nuisance.
over the past 30 or 40 years, you maybe have heard this. Monsters have escaped that tower, and the Crown's Guard have had to, with the help of the Assembly, put down various monsters that have escaped the purview of the former master of the tower. So there are some nasty things in there, and they have to reset the wards so that the tower obeys its new owner.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a ceremony which is being held at the tower, and apparently several, if not all, probably, but several members of the assembly will be there.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a big fish. Another thing we could do is find out which printing press they're associated with and change the portraits.
That's smart. North, take advantage. Take it as inspiration.
Thank you.
What do we do with the ones that are currently posted around the city?
You know,
Go around and just post over them?
street kids will always be street kids. Deface them until they're unrecognizable, so they're gonna have to put more. My only issue is the ones in the guard posts, but we can always, do a little bit of disguise, do a little of talky talk.
Yeah, every guard post will have wanted posters. You would know this.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
How did they get distributed to the guard towers in the first place?
Messenger, just
Patrols are always coming and going from the castle and from the various. What's the name of the? Do you happen to know the name of the keep where the Crown's Guard operates out of? Let me look. Let me look real
No, I
quick.
do not.
Okay, let me look. Roleplay amongst yourselves, and I'll look this up real quick.
Because maybe what we could do is, like, have disguised go and say, "Oh, we're here with a new set of wanted posters,"
Yes.
and like exchange them for the ones that are there.
Or simply
put those
maybe
Or like these are better drawings, more representative drawings of the
pictures have been updated, more representative, like
Right,
from
yeah.
eyewitness testimony. And we could just actually give that to the official who takes care of the distribution.
I found it. There are barracks in the Shimmer Ward where training happens with Crown's Guard and the Righteous Brand, called the King's Bastion.
Yes.
And I'm sure that messengers from the King's Bastion are sent out like on patrols, and so they'll send relief to the various guard posts.
Yes, so if we get in there, and that was actually a proper idea, Orgoth, and if we just like give it to the person who actually does the distribution so they have a familiar face to deal with, and just get that person to deliver them, because these are the updated posters from eyewitness testimony with more precise pictures.
Only they're not
Then
precise.
Oh, very precise. But we won't have to do much of the work, and it'll come from a source that they trust.
This is sneaky.
Hey, could you, what if you did, who's gonna draw the pictures? Because they gotta look good.
I look over at Cass like,
He shakes his head. We can find somebody, but we have to find
we're gonna
somebody
find
who's trustworthy.
I'm
Or
sure
we
Miracle
can
has some people.
we can make sure that they're well paid and to keep their mouth shut too.
And then should it be like an actual real person? So they might be sighted somewhere, not here. Like, you said there was some couple that you guys tried to rizz up, and then they fled, like a guy and a gal. Could you use them?
I like that a lot. But we're still missing. Well, technically, Voka is still MIA, so
And you know where Voka is.
Yeah, we do, but he's still MIA in a way.
Mhm.
So do we have to change Voka's picture as well? But we might just need 3 likenesses.
For all we know, they don't know if like any of us have died on the way over.
Yeah, but if we encounter a guard that has a bit of good memory and some imagination, because those pictures, ew.
Yeah. What? But it's got so it's gonna be it's gotta be. You could leave Voka on there, but maybe make some slight changes or something, or not. But you could
Make the
leave that,
horns longer.
Yeah.
Give
And
him
then-
more goat-like features.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then the
A
other
beard.
and then wasn't the other one like the ones I'm thinking of? Didn't you say that they were like a bodyguard and a wizard?
Yeah, so we have
So that's like
you
me
and
Lapus.
yeah, and I can figure something out.
Yeah, and then for you we could use like maybe you could describe Galceriad or something.
Oh yeah, that would actually be fine.
Yeah, he's already in jail, so
Yeah, but way over in.
Yeah, they're not
Alcarel,
aware
right?
of which prisoners are in Marquette.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't have an extradition treaty. So
right.
That would be so funny if the keen eyes get here and there's a poster of Galsarian on the wall.
So
We're gonna need your contacts.
I can help.
I'm saying your because they haven't. I mean, Miracle hasn't seen me in a while.
No. Miracle's been through some stuff too, so it's just keeping it chill with Miracle for right now. Would be good.
Yeah.
Just going to ease them back into the life.
Yeah.
But
gotta know some
Miracle
artists,
might
though.
know someone who can do the art, though.
Yeah, and we have a live model. I can take care of that.
Okay. They have a new place. It's called the Careless Whisper, and it's here in the mosaic. Yes, it is
You
that
thought
kind of
Pollux
place.
was a bad bard. Yeah, baby.
It's that kind of Whisper is sorry. Miracle is not a bard, but she is owner of a brothel, so it is that kind of place.
Yeah. There's some stuff for every kind of person there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless she's got like a more fancy act now.
Yeah.
Is her act more like fancier, or is she still in the fun stuff?
Into fun stuff. Very theatrical, acrobatic.
Bit burlesque.
Burlesque, yeah.
Minotaurs.
They lots of singing, lots of writing songs. Yes.
Of course, she knows a few artists.
Yes. In fact, I think they might have a artist on staff. They do art classes there. Nude modeling.
Of course. I mean, I wouldn't mind modeling for them in exchange for a few pieces.
Can I watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, you're invited to watch. Oh my god!
Oh my god, you're
You're
muted.
muted.
You're muted.
I could model as well. It might help me with my performance aspects.
Roland looks over to North and says, "Are there other things that we need to talk about that tell you more about the prison stuff?" I don't know how much they know.
Okay, we have to get that underway as well, but the first priority is the fucking posters.
So that you can move around the city.
Exactly, we need to be able to move freely.
Okay. Does North always do this need to know thing with you two guys too?
Okay, look, I just want to say both North and Laphus are very mysterious. So,
I'm an open book.
yeah, if it's a pamphlet, you need an open book. Like we've been together for quite a while now, adventuring and like changing the course of, I don't know, events across all of Exandria, and like I just don't even know who this person is, who obviously you have a very close relationship with. So, and
That's my husband you're talking to.
Oh, okay. Wow, that is it. It is very nice to meet you.
It is wonderful to meet you, Miss Orgoth.
No, that's it. No, it's Daisy's the
Miss Daisy.
Just Orgoth. Just Orgoth. Yeah. No, I mean, I'll be really happy if we can sort out the wanted poster thing, because I'm already seeing this as a confusing situation.
Do either of you know a priest? Like that you trust?
mean-
Like
Germans.
here or
No,
yeah,
anywhere.
I know.
Yeah, someone that you could probably maybe call in. I mean, he pulls into his pouch and pulls up a wedding ring, and says, "North isn't getting this until we have a vow renewal." He puts it back in his pocket.
I want it.
You can't have it until we renew our vows.
I'm gonna ask my mom.
I think
I threaten asking my mom.
I think your mom would be noticed marrying two people. It would be a very noticeable thing.
No, I'm not asking my mom to marry someone. I'm asking her for a reference.
Okay, to find a priest. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Who is this Dermot?
Oh, Dermot's awesome. So Dermot is a priest that we met on our
Well,
journeys.
is he a priest or is he just a paladin?
He's a paladin.
He's like a cleric of Luxem or something.
Oh, he's from the Kryn dynasty.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if he.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to get married up here by one of the like approved religions or something?
I think for
there's
me
all
and
those
North,
restrictions around that.
Should
North
we
and
get
I,
just like an officiant or something, like someone who can officiate a wedding.
we need to find somebody that's not going to connect us.
You know, there's a way where because just Lapus is better with words. Maybe Faster Halflings has a service where you can send away to get a license, and then you could become like a common law officiant or something, and Lapus could do a ceremony.
Laphus
I'd
looks
be
over
happy
at
to be
North,
best
just
man.
like, I don't think you want me to.
I don't.
marry
I'm not
this
sure.
off."
I'm not. Look. I
Would it be the first
appreciate.
time?
I appreciate it. I don't know if your brand of sarcasm is fitting for a vow renewal.
Probably not, but it wouldn't be my first time marrying people off.
What if Lapis did the first toast at the reception?
Oh, Lapis,
There'll
you
be a
could be the maid of
reception?
honor. Good maid of honor. I'll be best man. I wait. Oh, you might have somebody.
We didn't get a fucking reception 20 years ago. We're getting a fucking reception now.
Yeah, no. I mean, it was just before heist, and it was really, really, and it was nice though.
Wait. You didn't have a reception. Did you? And he looks him right in the eye. Did you have a stag party?
No.
Oh, shit. We're doing that.
He looks a little scared.
We're gonna have a bachelor party, but I'm married. A re-bachelor? I'm not sure what you call it, but there has to be like a pre-event celebration, and then you have the event, and then there's a post-event celebration. That's the way it works.
You're on your own with that.
It sounds like he wants this to be like a meaningful, proper thing, North. You can't demand.
We're
deny
a meaningful,
his
proper
wedding
thing.
day.
We have the papers and all. We're properly married. We have the rings. You have the rings, but we have the rings.
I think he wants like the whole shebang of marriage.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we did it pretty
It-
quickly, just before a heist. The picture was very tongue in cheek. We had it drawn in front of the place we were robbing.
Yeah, we just kind of pulled over some poor cleric of Palor and just like gave them 5 gold to marry us right on the spot.
Look,
Orgoth
to be fair,
spins in his seat and like looks at Lapis. He's like, Lapis, let's plan a wedding.
vow renewal.
Vow renewal. Same thing.
I don't think it's the same thing, but I think we have a little bit more pressing matters before the whole.
Yes. I wouldn't say no to a hand fastening celebration. Oh.
I mean, if we can get it all done tonight, then boom, jams. You guys got your thing, and then we can move on to the whole.
No, I'm thinking about the pressing matter as well. Because I would like, if you want to have an actual like vow renewal and all that, this needs to be public. If you're dragging me into this, it's going to be public. It's going to be a big thing. It's going to be very official. We have to make sure that we can move freely through that city.
And your mother
Has to be invited. And
How about we bring all of North's lovers too, and how about yours,
and
Roland?
yours.
Yeah, Roland's too.
Audie is totally invited.
Yeah, Odie's invited for sure. You did? I had the worst luck. 20 years, I had the worst luck.
Let's change that now. One ceremony, change our luck, change our fate.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if we're doing a vow renewal, I'd like my father to be there.
Ooh.
Mm.
So about
good
that.
thing we're gonna break him out.
So, that brings me to the information I have on the new prison.
Yes.
It's going to be located in the eastern part of the Tangles, east of the Shimmer Ward. So there's
Okay.
and if you look at the map on, I don't know if you were on Roll20,
I'm on it.
on the Tangles. Actually, let me pull up that where it says R7.
Mm-hmm.
The prison is in that area right there.
The actual one or the new one?
It's the old one. The
Okay.
Clay Keep Prison is located
Okay.
there.
Right
It is
here.
close to the Tower of Writ, and also I think the Chantry of the Dawn is somewhere in the same area as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the new prison, he says, is called Silver Chain Keep, and currently the construction site has, after the events of probably things that you were involved with.
What do you mean? I did nothing.
The construction got delayed by almost a month.
Oops. Wow, we're so lucky.
She's cute when she lies. She says to Lapuhs and Orgoth.
Wouldn't
There
know
is
if
a
I was
large
lying.
contingent of Crown Guard protecting the place currently.
Yeah.
We can't get close to there. After the building is complete, it should be complete after the New Year's festival. The prisoners will be transported a few at a time. They're not doing a whole caravan, but they're going to be transporting 3 to 4 at a time. We'll need to find out when your father is being transported.
Yes, that's a thing. Transport is gonna be the easiest. Or you know what? With these wanted poster, I could get myself arrested and bamf him out. But then that means that I would also be a fugitive and I'm going back into hiding.
No, I don't want that. No
I
one
don't want
wants
that either. That's a last
So we do
resort
this the
kind of thing.
proper way. We either do a proper prison break into the prison that's falling apart,
That could be nice.
or we plan, and in 2 weeks' time,
Get him at the transit.
yes.
I think let me check my notes. I think I asked Audie about the plans for the old prison.
Yeah, you definitely have maps of, and I actually downloaded some prison maps that I can send you
Cool.
at some
Yeah.
point, so that I'm using as a battle map for it. But
Or
or
I don't know. They must not be hiring right now, right? Well, technically for the new prison, they could
they're
be.
using Crown's Guard with all the problems that has been happening lately. They've been using Crown's Guard to staff the prison to make sure it doesn't fall below what's it called, employment levels. Like, it needs to have this many people to be able to
Yeah.
operate. Yeah.
But are they hiring is the question. Because if they are, I'm pretty sure they're doing the training at the old prison so that the new one is going to be shipshape.
True. They might be.
That's another thing we might want to look into. Have an insight on guard rotation, have an insight on pass, on exactly where the prisoner is
Hiring
located.
at the new prison. Okay.
Okay, and
I mean,
the thing
I could definitely be a guard. I bet they would hire me. I'm pretty big.
and
As
you're
long as
not
they
a-
don't have a poster with my face on it anywhere.
Oh, just
yeah, no, as long as the poster is getting
just flash your eye, like eyelashes, your pretty eyelashes at them. I'm sure it'll be no
Yeah,
problem
not
at all.
as Daisy.
Yeah.
Unless you think that would work better. No, probably not.
What would you like to do? Cass is like, reaches into the box and pulls out a loaf of bread and just starts slicing it up. And
How long has this loaf of bread been there?
He tears off of half of it, and throws it away, and like, starving.
We'll go get some food.
There's been fruits and vegetables right in front of the table this whole time.
Apparently, you can eat whatever you want. That's what I got told.
Except for moldy bread.
No, he throws the moldy bread away and starts eating an apple. What would you like to do? This is Ron saying.
Yeah, with that, I think we have to figure out where the posters are getting made. We have to figure that out.
And we need an artist.
The artist might not be that hard to find, but we might need to go to a house of pleasure to find said artist. And we're gonna ask for like police sketch, which is kind of below their skill. And then that's a priority. We get that done as soon as possible. But what time is it at that point?
Like time of day right now?
Yeah.
Probably noon.
Yeah, no, bitch has been starving. Let's go get some food.
Okay.
Okay, but I have a quick. But okay, so
Yes.
are you doing the renewal thing after we get your dad? That's an after because your dad's got to be there, right?
I think her dad is going to be pissed if he's not at this wedding.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So because I'm trying to plan out, festivities, and we get the bachelor thing. So I just want to
He
make
was
sure.
already kind of pissed when we were like, "Hey, guess what?" the first time.
The look on his face.
It was so good. It was so good. He didn't talk to me for a week.
Oh, what's this with?
Absolute silence.
What is this with your mother's new husband?
What is it?
No, as in, she comes back. Like she got married,
Yes.
remarried.
He's a great guy.
That's what people do at some point.
He's all right.
It wasn't working. You know it wasn't working.
I know it
mean,
wasn't
he's
working.
fine.
I
His
would-
kids are a delight.
Okay, so because there has been reports in the paper of her with some children, so it's
Yes.
very confusing to me.
Their name is Nomi and Trevor, and they're very nice. Trevor's a bit on the shyer side. Nomi, she likes me a lot. She likes what I do a lot.
Smash cut to your mother's place where Nomi is talking with 3 of her friends, and it's like, I found this like 20 years ago. There was this. I read this book where there was this group called the Lucky Hand, and they stole this broke into the palace and stole this thing. We're gonna be the new Lucky Hand. And her 3 friends say, "Yay!" And this smash cut back to North.
So
Three
yeah,
cheers
I'm
for
not,
the lucky hand.
I'm not a good influence.
Yay!
I'm the worst. And there's also Ashrin. I haven't seen Ashrin in years.
Okay.
I mean, she's still probably mad at me. Still probably in Bisaya Steel doing her thing. Have you heard any news of her?
I've not.
Well, she's the not failure child of the family, so
So, we can speed through things. This is Ron.
yes.
Because this is like events are going to be happening kind of over longer time periods. We don't have to like role play every single day or even moment out.
Mhm.
What's your plan? So like,
Well, first, the best thing that we would need is fucking freedom of movement in the city.
okay,
So, let's start by getting these pictures fixed.
montage man. Boop, boop. So, The I'd like for whoever is going to be investigating where the wanted posters are made by doing some investigation rolls.
Well, that's probably North because you're the one who can actually like change what they look like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
I got
Unless
good
you want
investigation
Daisy
as
to
well.
go be
Yeah.
subtle.
I have good investigation.
Okay.
As well.
North, make an investigation roll.
And I'm proficient, which means I can't roll lower than a 10.
Nice. Awesome. Okay.
Which was a 2, so it's an 18.
18. Excellent. Okay. The you discover that there is a printing press that is next door to the what do they call the name of where the barracks are? King's Bastion. There is about a quarter of a mile away from the King's Bastion. There's a printing press.
Yeah, it's the place that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you
And-
wouldn't get stuff from the other side of the city if you're right there.
Yeah, exactly. Somewhere close. And it's a fairly small operation, about 10 people. Is run by the Crown's Guard.
Okay. Step 2. Get the pictures changed. Well, get our pictures drawn
Okay.
at the brothel.
At the brothel. Okay. Also, is there anything else? Okay, so I know that Orgoth wants to get his shield made, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I can't do that. Either I do it as Daisy or I have to wait until the posters get distributed. Redistributed.
So a couple of days later, be a good time for going to the brothel, to the Careless Whisper. Lapis, is there anything that you want to do specifically?
Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I'm here for the rest of these fuckers.
I think part of my cover, like, because since we're going to, like, we know it's going to take a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
is
we're
I will-
changing Daisy for something else.
Right. Well, no. Like, Orgoth's just going to stay in, but he's going to tell the innkeeper, he's going to tell Quill, he's going to say, "Oh, so I'm going to be up in I might call down for some food sent up to the room because I'm going to be entertaining a lot of gentlemen. So if you hear some noises, that's what it is." And then that's how I'm going to cover up being able to like lift
and
everything.
grunt.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah. So when he's in there working at it, he's like, "Ah!" Ah! I was like, you know.
Downstairs, Vincent Quill is just like, here's the thump, thump, thump. Upstairs, it's like, what? She would kill me. It just shakes his head, goes back into the back. So
Just casually like, yes, she would.
Snap you in half.
Cass asks, Roland asks. Eventually he lets slip. His name is actually Cass to the Lapuhs and Orgoth. He's not that careful, but
He gets elbowed in the side.
yeah,
Immediately.
yeah. But Cass / Roland says to North, "Do we need anything at the Cobalt Soul archive?"
Not for now. Do you need anything?
No. We might be able to get some records on, like, if we're going to frame somebody, maybe get some records on whoever we're going to frame.
Oh no, we know who we're gonna frame. We know them.
Okay. So who all is going to the Careless Whisper?
I mean, I'll go.
I'm gonna be live model with this guy's self, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I remember what Mary Elise and what I have what's his face?
Maria Elise, yeah. I can't remember the guy's name, but
They're married now.
They fucked off somewhere to Uthadern.
for sure.
Well, I'm sure they're not married. Pretty sure he's...
Nicodranus is for lovers.
So you head to the this is in the Mosaic Ward.
Julian.
Julian.
It was
Julian, yes.
fantasy Julian.
Writing down Marie Elise. These poor fuckers. Okay. Y'all are just mean to them. Okay. The you head to the Careless Whisper. It's a brothel in the Mosaic Ward. Cass leads you like the back way around any sort of imperial entanglements and gets you there. It's actually kind of lit up. Like it was actually like lots of like candles floating around this like kind of circular building, 2-story, like an attic. That's like a almost like it's like a rotunda kind of place where it's like the building is round and instead of like squared off, and it kind of goes up at an angle, and there's like a ballroom at the top where the attic would be, and it's usually where like the classes take place up there on the 3rd floor. You walk inside and you see it's like satin everywhere, very typical brothel, crushed velvet, lounge chairs. You see men and women talking with people, with customers, and from behind, you see this curtain get drawn past, and you see this tall tiefling. They are short gray asymmetrical hair, tall reddish gray eyes, and they have antlers as opposed to like tiefling horns. Lots of floral and jewelry entwined into the antlers. And let's see if 20 years have they.
I haven't changed.
Yeah.
I just have longer hair now.
Looks over at you coming in. Are you in disguise? You drop the disguise or you go in?
I drop the disguise as soon as the door's closed.
Okay. And Lapuhs and Orgoth are there, right? Cass basically led you there and then went off.
Oh, I wanted to share Minotaur. Oh well.
Oh yeah,
Cass. Orgoth isn't there because like unless I'm there as Daisy, which seems like a terrible idea at this point.
Yeah.
So
okay,
yeah, Orgoth's just like back at the.
Okay, Cass says, "I'll be back. I just need to do some things."
Of course.
Yeah.
Lapis would have gone, and she probably just would have just like casually walked over to like a giant cushioned couch that's like by itself and just like lay herself out and then have Ashes on her lap and just like petting Ashes while waiting for North.
Okay.
Lay herself out.
Yeah.
Gets approached. No, I don't.
Yeah, Lapis will definitely get approached by some people who would make the mistake because of what Lapis is wearing of like comes
seeing
up,
her as like a courtesan.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, somebody comes up to you. He is in his 40s, kind of fat, mustache, but looks like he has lots of money.
Good sir.
You look so regal. I was looking for somebody of your persuasion.
No, I am a customer, you see.
A customer? Oh. But the gold in your eyes is so pretty.
Well, and look for somebody else who has gold in their eyes. I'm sure there are millions of ladies here. Or men. Regardless. Now, Shu, go.
Oh, very well. A customer. Oh, you're too pretty to be a customer. You should be, rolling in it, as they say. And he walks away.
Rolling in it. Like
money,
in puss?
money, no,
Oh.
money.
You'd be rolling in puss.
Rolling in pussy.
This tiefling comes out and recognizes you immediately, North, and comes over. She kind of just glides over. She's wearing very diaphanous, very sheer, like silky, like you can see her figure underneath it, and comes over to you. and says, "Do my eyes deceive me?"
They do not. And I'm gonna give her like the one kiss on one side, one kiss
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
other
yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah. It's good to see you. What? What has it been? 25 years?
20.
Time passes so slowly for you, for us.
I
For
know.
us, it goes by in an instant. Um,
I know.
welcome to the.
Audacity gave me the spiel.
Ah,
She was mad.
how is she doing? How's Cass?
Cass as well. Audacity. Well, Zadash is a bit in a. It's a shithole right now.
Dragons? There was a dragon
Yes.
attack?
But last time I had contact with her, she was safe.
That's good. She says, so you are here for a reason?
Of
Or
course, I
to,
always have a reason.
we do
I
have
mean,
art class tonight. You're welcome
you
to
have.
stay.
I am so happy that you have art class. I might have to maybe speak to the person in charge.
That would be me.
It is you. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous.
We do have a couple of ringers because we try to sell the art that we create, but we also have customers come in and attempt.
Oh well, if you ever need some volunteer work for some posing, I'm very flexible.
I remember. Um, so, are you here alone? Are you with your friends or any?
Well, I have an acquaintance over there. That came just
She,
like
oh,
head tilt toward Lapis.
and she kind of looks over, and you hear like a jingling of her antlers, kind of like shifting. Um, and you can smell the flowers, like the scent of the flowers coming off of her north. Lapis does not, but she looks over at Lapis and kind of does a dragon elf. Excuse me, and she kind of like
Oh shoot! Ah!
flows past you, and like she just kind of like comes over and goes, sits down next to you in a chair. My friend North says that you are acquaintances, and I have not seen a dragon elf since I was quite little.
Oh, I guess you saw through the disguise. She says as she's like trying to look like a tiefling.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did powder your nose.
Yeah. I have a discerning eye.
Mm.
Oh, so you are quite. You present quite the figure.
Well, thank you. It's what happens when you don't need to really eat.
Oh, she has no idea what that means and kind of just blows it off. And are you going to be attending the art class that North is here to partake in?
I had more other questions regarding that art class, but I'm not. I can't draw for shit unless it's a
Miracle
plan.
is always the kind of person, you remember this, that they try to get you involved in whatever's happening. Like
Yeah.
you get kind of drug along. Um, we are looking for another model tonight. My
Oh, you
name
say that to, or is she
Lapis
said
to
that to
Lapis
North? Oh.
to Lapis,
Oh.
yeah. And my name is Miracle, and she kind of does like the hand out. Lovely to meet you.
And seeing how she is actually pretty decently nice, Lapis does take it, gives a little like a gentle shake before she's just like, fuck it, and then just like gives her a light kiss on the knuckles.
And her eyebrows raise, and she's like, your taste in friends has improved quite considerably, North.
Oh, really?
Doubtful.
And she laughs at that, and she's like, "You're right. North never changes."
Oh, now that's just mean.
Shall we go upstairs? The art class will be beginning shortly.
Yes. Do you mind if I discuss a thing with you real quick?
Of course, of
We
course.
would need some.
She calls over a girl, blonde, human,
Mhm.
and says, sh- um, "She will show you to the third floor, and there are
Mhm.
dressing rooms there. Um,
Yes.
and please avail yourselves of any of the costumes available. There's a huge selection.
It's not nude figure drawing.
It is. We are doing diptychs tonight.
Okay.
15 minutes clothed, 15 minutes unclothed.
All right.
Speed drawing, as it were.
Well, 15 minutes is still pretty decent for figure drawing, but oh well.
And
Am I getting dragged away?
you're getting dragged away upstairs.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't. I wasn't gonna do this.
I just wave at Laphus.
And North, Miracle comes over to you and says, "What do you need to know?"
I know you're staying on the down low right now, and that it's been eventful few years.
There was a time when the Crown's Guard were giving me quite a lot of scrutiny.
Yes, I would only need an artistic service for which I can pay. You've probably seen some weird posters around.
I saw them, but I could not believe that it was you. The nose was quite large.
Yeah, no, and they messed up. Like they gave me a 5 head instead of 4 head.
That that Arthur Inglatio is such a horrible artist.
Yes, so we're looking for updated pictures that might not be, that.
Are you involved in a scheme?
Am I?
You are,
When
and
am I
I
not?
approve.
We would need 3 sketch portraits.
We can make that happen if you'll.
I do have.
Do
I
how
can live.
the
I can live
quality
model for those.
the quality of such? Do you wish to be mimicking the style of the posters, the wanted posters drawings?
I know they sometimes call for another artist if they're still around. I mean, for their more precise known figures. And I'm gonna pull out my old wanted poster.
Oh, that one, that one. I actually have that framed in my office.
I'm kind of a celebrity. What I mean,
Miracle says, um, yes, we can definitely, whatever you need.
yes, and of course, no signature, nothing that brings back to you.
I know how things work.
Yes. Can I have a hug? It's been a while.
Come here, come. She's being very mothering. I mean, she looks like she's in human years probably 50, but she's a tiefling and ages
Slower, yeah.
slower. So she gives you just a big, all-encompassing hug.
Just as good as I remember.
Lifts you off. She's tall, so it's like lifts you off the feet. The blonde woman leads you upstairs to the. Do you wish to partake of any of the costumes here? Talking to Lapis. Is there anything that I can serve you with? Anything to drink or eat, or the mistress told me to. The madam told me to take good care of you.
I think she's just going to forego uh for drinks and all that stuff, and she's just gonna kind of. She didn't want to be here,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So she's just gonna kind of like peruse at the stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and she's probably just gonna find like something that's like maybe probably something like a simple like like simple robes that kind of just like flow off of her, because she's like, if you're gonna do drawings, fabrics with layers
Yeah,
to kind of just like help with learning how to do folds and stuff like that, which
right,
I
right,
feel like.
right. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Take
So
advantage.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would be very good.
Okay.
And she would feel weird kind of having nothing underneath, because you know her, it's her outfit, but
Right, right.
she will take it off though. She will
Okay.
take it off.
Okay. Um, the servant provides anything you need, private dressing area. I mean, and you kind of can see through the curtains that there's people starting to come up, and like they have drawing tablets and easels, um, and there's a pedestal in the center of the room. And it's one of those, I can't remember what they're called. It's like a round, large kind of settee, but there's like a little area in the center that's raised,
Like
and
a
you can
podium,
like a
kind of?
podium. It's not really, you kind of like, you can lean. It's like a round settee where the center is raised, so you can kind of lean against that part, but it's not big enough to actually get onto.
Hmm.
It's like a big giant cushion, basically, but it's like got a back to it. It's like several people could sit in around it and lean against the center section. So it's like but it's just one whole round thing. I'll find a picture of it and show it to you in the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm being way too descriptive of this.
You have an image in your
And
head.
I can't get it out. Okay. Um, but it is, you see, like, this is the area where the person poses. Um, um, North,
I guess I'm gonna go help with that.
okay. Please. And she grabs your hand and takes you upstairs.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go with chiffon for the clothing part. And
Mm-hmm.
Lapis, you don't have to do the other part. You don't
What other part?
have to. The part that has like absolutely no fabric.
I mean, if you see one naked body, you've seen them all.
Yeah, you've seen them all.
And I'm sure
Plus
these people have
it's
seen plenty.
yeah, plus it's just like it's more like professional
Yeah.
drawing than anything.
There's
It's
like
not
it
ugly.
looks like they have like, like there's a lot of professional people, like people like pulling out big cases of colored chalk and everything, and they've got like all, like you see like their fingers are like stained where they're like kind of rubbing the charcoal and stuff. And there is like three or four, like a group, but Miracle has them sectioned off from everybody else, and there's
Mhm.
even like a little like velvet rope area, and like those are the customers, and they're away from everybody else. And like people come up and serve them drinks and stuff, but um, eventually it gets crowded.
I think I'm
And
just gonna change my facial features a little bit
uh-huh,
though, because we're still.
yeah, yeah, yeah. um you see someone come up to Miracle, and Miracle's like, what, really? How did she find out? um I have to look at her name. Okay. um she comes over to you, North.
Mm.
And Lapis is there. She says, so every once in a while, every great once in a while, we have a guest.
My mom.
No,
Mm.
Princess Surya Dwindle. She comes in disguise, and she has a personal security guard with her, who is not Crown's guard, apparently.
Who is it?
It's the king's daughter-in-law.
But the bodyguard.
The bodyguard is, give me a second. NPC generator, veteran, Sorry, give me a second.
His name is Steven.
No.
And I'm Dunice.
um,
You know, I can't believe it is finally you and me and you and me and me and you and our friend Steve.
Do. Steve.
it's a woman by the name, a knight, by the name of Eris Idlewind.
Gorgeous. Yes, is there an issue with this?
As long as we don't draw attention, she does not like having attention drawn. Apparently, she is
Well.
quite a good artist, but
That would be so fucking funny to have the portrait of a criminal drawn by a princess, though.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
However, just let me get back to Laphus, and we're gonna have to apply some makeup.
Oh?
Yeah, the princess is going over.
And what does the princess have anything to do with whatever?
Your face is on the wanted poster, and if she draws you,
I mean, you've already made me look like a tiefling.
let me just get just a little bit,
Fine,
a bit of harsher contour.
Ugh, don't make me clash.
Hold on. Yeah, that's a 20.
That's a 20. Okay. Yeah.
That's the minimum I can hit.
Yeah, this is pretty much like you are definitely tiefling mode right now, for everybody except for Miracle. So
And I'm just going to,
yeah.
but still keep like the very like elven features.
The a few months later you hear some hushed whispering amongst the artist. And you see some low bowing as they bow as this very tall, red-headed, like long curls, knight in full plate. This walks in and kind of scans the
I'm
room.
gonna also like contour. I'm on the back and I'm contouring just in case
Got it.
disguise fails.
Got it. Okay. Scans the room, and then kind of like goes back to the door, and you see this woman in her late 30s, early 40s, human. She has her hair kind of like, she's wearing kind of like a simple gown with a cloak over it, kind of like a big cloak where she can kind of hide. Her hair is put up into braids. It's blonde. And she's like, "Thank you, Eris." And she walks over to a place that's been prepared for her. And she opens up out of her satchel. She opens up and like pulls out a bunch of pencils and prepares for drawing. And she pulls out this like notebook that she has like lots and lots of dozens of drawings in it as she opens up to a blank page and prepares. And she sits down, and Eris stands behind her and just watches the room. Miracle comes over and says, "Who would like to go first?"
I can go.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Or would you prefer to go, Laphus?
I mean, doesn't really matter to me. If you want to go first, go ahead. Otherwise, I can just take lead.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. She tells you that between you and your friend, there will be another gentleman. He is in the other dressing room.
Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna go like more like an acrobatics kind of like just like rest on my forearms and just like
bend over. Yeah.
Like bring a foot like almost to my clavicles and another leg just extended.
And you see Miracle turn over a giant hourglass as the 15 minutes start, and everybody starts like drawing, and very kind of like people are very quiet. They're very into their work. After 15 minutes, it runs out, and Miracle comes in and looks to you. Time.
I'm gonna just stretch after that because yes.
Yep. And you take off your clothes, and then she flips it again, and everybody, basically on the same piece of paper, draw the nude form, and the time runs out on the timer. It's like, thank you, and everybody in the room, the artists, all clap.
I'm just gonna put my little robe back on and just like give it a little head tilt, and back.
Okay. Miracle walks with you back, and it says, it'll be 30 minutes until your friend is ready. Okay. She goes over to the other room, pulls back the curtain, and you see this elf with blonde hair come out. He's got a bandage around his head. And he comes out and he has this brand new lute on his back. Comes over, puts his foot up onto the pedestal, and pulls the lute around and kind of does a strum, plays a really nice chord. This looks exactly like Pollux, but he says, "Ladies and gentlemen."
This is Mambo number 5.
He says, "Ladies and gentlemen." Sorry, I lost it. "Ladies and gentlemen, Caster Starblazer at your service strums. Let's get this human art show on the road."
Oh my god! Caster Starblazer, okay.
And he just has a big giant smile, and people just start drawing. Cut the Laphus.
I'm not even seeing this. But I just simply wait for my turn.
Okay. Let's call it. It's 6:23. We're going to call it there. It's a great cliffhanger.
Does he have amnesia?
He did get hit.
Pretty hard. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then Laphus stepped on...
Yeah, Laphus did step on the rubble that he was on.
Oh no. Yes.
He has one of those cartoon bumps on his head. So, yeah.
With like an X on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
so we have a plan, and we're getting that plan into motion.
I mean, a plan for the one thing for now.
So we had 2 reunions today. Yay!
Yay!
Is it though? Because it's not Pollux, it's Caster.
Caster Starblazer as opposed to Pollux Stargazer. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, nope.
That's his evil twin.
Oh, great game today, everyone. Just so everybody knows, we are going to be here. We're here today. We'll be here the next 2 Wednesdays, and then the rest of the year, we will be dark for the holidays. But we'll be back on, I think it's January 7th? I'm not sure what the date is. But
yeah, so basically we're going to be dark for the 24th and the 31st.
Yes. Because of stuff. Holidays. We should all be celebrating and relaxing during the holiday season. So, anything we need to talk about before to wrap up?
I completely forgot to mention this because I forgot to show it off. But when I went to the Atomic Museum, I got myself a Fallout Advent calendar.
Oh, that's amazing!
And I forgot that I haven't opened.
You should post those. Those are that's really cool. I forgot to ask you what all you got there because the pictures you sent were amazing. So
yeah, you have to open it up every one a day.
Yep.
You could post what you got that day maybe on the Discord. That'd be amazing if you're willing to do that and share it. I'd love to see them.
You know, the Discord where we are.
I just opened up the number 1 and I got a Brotherhood of Steel little ornament.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Nice.
That's so cool.
I am playing so much Fallout 76 right now. The new The new expansion just dropped. The servers were completely borked all night. And I just, like, an hour ago, like, while we were streaming, they got fixed.
Oh,
I'm like,
Nice.
it's like the Final Fantasy 14. Like, there are 6,722 people ahead of you.
that's right.
Anyway, let's go around and do a wrap up.
Hey everybody, this is Bill. You can find me on the socials and online at Bill freaking Roper. Again, remember to punch Nazis. Always a good thing to remember. Got this at PAX Unplugged from Forever Stoked Creative. Super awesome. I have several that I'll be wearing for the rest of the month. I want to do a new shirt every stream. And please, as we've mentioned, come hang out with us on our Discord, where we do all kinds of fun shenanigans. If you have been here live with us, we thank you so much for hanging out and spending a couple of hours on almost every Wednesday. Every Wednesday we remember to get together, which is a lot of them. There's 145 shows. That's nuts.
Yep.
Here on Twitch. And afterwards, if you're checking us out on the VOD over on YouTube or on any place you get your quality content, we appreciate you so much. And this is a delight. And oh my God, I can't believe we only have three more. And then it's the end of the year. That's crazy. Crazy talk.
Holy heck.
Dang. Hey everybody, this is Dunice. I was playing Laphus. Yeah, besides the Fallout thing that I have going on, don't really have anything else to address. Call your family. Call your friends. People that you love. Tell them, hey, what's up? Tell them that you're thinking about them. Just share the love, guys. Share the love.
Share the love.
Just brain blanked entirely. Wow. Hey everyone, this is Jaime. I've been playing North, the Eladrin Roguelike, and you can find me on the Blue Sky and Tumblr at Steelclad Art. I don't know, I started crocheting, it's really nice, but this is a learning curve. You know what? For the new year, try new crafts. Try something new. It's nice.
And my name is Ron Murphy. You can find me on the socials at Ron88Keys, or you can come see 'Twas the Night Before Christmas at Dollywood this holiday season and listen to me play the piano. Please follow us on Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at Severed Studios. Give us a follow on our Twitch channel. Few and far between as a production of Severed Studios. Please check out our other shows like Severed Sons and other side quests on Twitch, YouTube, and everywhere you get your podcasts. Links in our bio and on our show notes. May your problems be few and far between. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.